All right, let's talk about one of the biggest questions businesses are grappling with right now. Where should you apply AI? It's a fair question. Let's be real, adopting new technology isn't always seamless. And with AI, it feels like the landscape shifts daily. If you're still figuring it out, take a deep breath. We're all in the early stages of a game-changing era. But here's the thing, if you're running a business, especially one with established workflows, introducing AI can feel like tossing a wrench into a perfectly tuned machine. So, how do you figure out where to start? Here's a simple framework. The value of an AI application can be measured by multiplying 4 key factors. Let's break it down. First factor, the number of users. The more people in your company who can use an AI tool, the greater its value. At my company, we're all about content, tons of writing, editing, and revising. So our first AI tool wasn't flashy, it was a typo checker. Why? Because everyone could use it, writers, product managers, even operations teams. If 150 people can benefit from a tool versus just 5 executives, you go with the one that scales. Every time. Second factor, the cost per unit of time. How much does an hour of your employee's time cost? If someone's effective hourly rate is $50 and an AI tool saves them 2 hours a week, you're essentially printing money. The math doesn't lie. Third factor, frequency of use. How often will this tool be used? Daily? Multiple times a day? Or once a month? An AI tool you use every day is 365 times more valuable than one you use yearly. That's just logic. Fourth factor, time saved per use. Here's where it gets exciting. If a task used to take 5 hours, but now takes 1, you've saved 4 hours. Multiply that by the cost per hour, and you've got measurable ROI. This is why AI tools for coding are exploding in popularity. Developers spend hours writing, debugging, and optimizing code. A good AI tool can cut that time in half or more. Imagine saving 2.5 hours per task. With R&D teams already working at a higher hourly cost, the ROI is off the charts. If you're unsure where to start with AI in your company, start here. You'll thank me later. Now, what if you've identified a dozen possible AI applications and need to prioritize? Easy, use those 4 factors. Look for the use case with the most users, highest frequency, and biggest savings. That's your starting point. But let's zoom out for a second. Not everything needs AI. That's a tough pill to swallow with all the hype. But AI isn't magic. It's just really, really good at specific tasks. The key is knowing where to aim it. Here's an example. Ask AI to spot typos in an article, it'll nail it. Expect it to write a Pulitzer-worthy investigative report? Not so much. AI thrives when the tasks are specific and the instructions are clear. Think big, but start small. Test AI in manageable areas and see how it fits into your operations. It's much easier to scale from a success than to recover from a failure. One last thing, make your AI tools easy to use. A tool built for 100 people won't matter if only 5 adopt it. Keep it simple, intuitive, and accessible. If the barrier to entry is too high, even the most revolutionary tool will gather dust. That's it for today.